left side. Okay, so there are two ways you can do this. You can sit your patient forward if your patient is able to assist you. Okay, so that's what we'll do first. So do you mind if I just sit you forward, Maria? Thank you. And then you just slide the sling in, making sure that you've got the right size. So if you just want to rest yourself back, okay, what you need to do is measure from the crown of the head to here with the sling to make sure that it fits properly, okay? And then with this patient is obviously quite able to help. So you put your sling under the leg like so. And this one under here like so. Now, if you have a patient who is an amputee and they've only got one leg and it's either below or above the knee, you cross these, therefore enabling a safe transfer of your patient. Okay? Then you want to get, so you've got your sling ready for your patient. You've explained to your patient what you're going to do. So then you want to get your hoist. Now the best thing to do first off is to raise this up. Okay? And if you look at the hydraulics under the bed, you need to make sure that you can get your hoist underneath the bed, like so. Avoiding any wires. Okay. Turn this around.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, and then what you want to do is slip this on. You always do the top first. Okay, and then what you will need to do is just lower the hoist down a little bit, the other side, and make sure it clips. That's it. Okay, and then what we need to do, if Maria holds on to the handles, then what you do is you literally just raise up. Okay? Now Maria is in a lying position. So what we'll do is we'll just raise her up a little bit further, and then what we'll do is we'll move this across here, and then what we'll do is we'll get Maria into a sitting position because she will feel more comfortable. So by getting into the sitting position, if one of you gently just holds on to that just to support, then we can get Maria up into a sitting position, which will make her feel more comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, and as you can see, she's perfectly secure in there because I have the right size sling for her. So it's always important you get the right size sling. Now I'm just going to move this around to the chair. So we're going to sit Maria in the chair. Okay, so what I want to do is just bring this around by the chair, turn Maria around so that she's facing, can you just uncross your legs for me? So that she's facing there. I'm going to make her up a little bit more upright. I'm just going to push this round behind. That's it. Make sure that Maria's sat nicely in the chair. Gently hold this here and gently lower down. And then we'll get Maria into the sitting position in the chair. Okay. And then when it comes to taking Maria out of the sling, these ones first. So always the leg ones first. Then these ones. And then what you want to do is gently move the hoist away. Okay. And then to take these out, just turn them on themselves. And then just take the sling out.